One, two. Hey everybody, Coffee and Chaos here. Welcome back to Workers and Resources, where I spent 30 minutes rebuilding something I did in the last stream, and nobody could hear me because I was muted. So I just decided to go ahead and start that recording over, and I'll describe what I've done, and just kind of zoom in here. So there were a couple things I wanted to redo from last week when I played. One was this area here where we had our coal plants and everything kind of set up. I realized that I think that I went a little too overboard with how many coal ore processing plants I had set up and my overall plan for that. So I backed it off a notch, and now we have a singular coal ore processing plant. The plan is we will have more than one coal mine on the map. We'll have more, we'll build more. It will be maybe a little inefficient, but the idea is let's spread out across the map and just do a little bit of everything. So, we've got our aggregate storage coming from mine, a couple of these conveyors. We're going to need to put one more here. We just can't flatten the ground here yet. A couple of conveyor storages leading to the aggregate storage for the coal ore. Coal ore will go here to the coal ore processing plant to be processed. Comes to another aggregate storage for the processed coal, and that goes either to the train aggregate loading or over here to a brick factory, because that's another thing that we can either export or use to save ourselves a lot of cost. And then that goes to a open storage that can be accessed by train or by truck, either way. And we have our primary bus stop here. This bus stop will tell people to go either to coal ore processing, to the brick factory, or walk over here to this bus stop, where they will then be picked up and taken to the coal mine. So, I had just gotten done laying... Oh, that's the other thing. My rail connection here, I had to run the rail over because this is a little tight to have that second stop. But this is where I wanted that stop to be. I wanted our people to walk across the street and then just have them completely off of this road. We have a singular rail connection here leading in. It splits off and in and out of here, and then in and out of here. So it's nice and clean. We don't have to worry about trains getting bogged down because it's a simple in and out. Done. And we can even have a train stacked here as well. Berlin, welcome. You missed the first half hour where I wasn't talking to anybody because my mic was muted. We fixed that problem. So, second thing. This town, I don't want to go crazy like I did over in the coal area that I just redid. I'm not going to go and delete everything, but I did have a bit of an epiphany. I feel like what I did here is less than good, and I'll tell you why. So, I have been looking at the city over here and the surrounding villages, like over here at, was it Soyuz? Yeah, Soyuz. I've kind of been looking at them like the white whale of projects to tackle. Because I know that there's a certain point where you activate these things and suddenly they go active, they require different things. However, why would I not utilize this now? We already have workers coming this way to the village center. The only difference is we would need to have a few bus stops. And what I can do, rather than having stuff centralized in the village, over here on the side, we can go ahead and have our grocery stores. We can have our central collection point for all of our people. So basically, I'll put one big bus stop here, a whole bunch of other buildings that people can access, and it's a place for our workers to gather. It's a place for our... Oh, actually, that's a good question. If our workers gather here... Think about this for a second. That's what I do. I need a second bus stop. I need a transitioning bus stop. So we'll have a bus stop here that gathers everybody from the village to here. They can then go do all their shopping, all their things to make them happy. Or they can go to a secondary bus stop, which is the worker bus stop. And we can have from this bus stop, we can designate different areas for them to work. Or if they need to go elsewhere, we can kind of balance out how many workers go to that stop, and then they could go over here to make gravel for us, which, by the way, that's a thing that's all set up, ready to go. We're just not utilizing that yet for reasons that make no sense. So this needs to be a much bigger priority in my mind than what we were doing over here, because this will take God only knows how long. Too long. This gets us some workers to start off with. We can expand upon it. It's simpler, and they can heat themselves for right now at the expense of a little bit of health. Long term, we can definitely assist that. 83% health. What's our current temperature? It always switches away from temperature. They're not too cold, though. Part of me just kind of wants to leave the fields just as a thing. Or even add more. Would that be dumb? It would be kind of dumb to add fields. If I decrease the number of workers... Okay, that's actually kind of fun. I can decrease the number of workers. I could add a small farm here and add a few more farm tiles around this city. Yes, the old houses do have their own heating. I've confirmed this, Berlin. But yeah, if I turn that off, the people won't work in the fields, but I could have a small farm here and have machines that come and work the fields here as well as surrounding areas. That could be kind of fun. So it's got its own little farming going on. If they don't receive a real heating, they take time for making their own heating self. I think I understand what you're trying to say, and I don't think that's the case. I think they will heat themselves if they do not have a heat source for themselves. If you have a heat source in the radius and it's not supplying enough, they're relying on you to provide heat and you're not providing it, that might be a problem. But as it stands, I think that it's actually okay. So what's the actual village center here? So it's from right there, so that's going to be our cutoff. And the rest of it can come all the way out to here. That's a pretty good range, and if I do this... Okay, so we don't really have... no hills here in this area. Yes, all additional buildings, all of our constructed buildings will need heating. Yes. Not their buildings. The actual village buildings do not need heating. So let's start and figure this out really quick. First things first, bus stop. I think I want a baby bus platform right here. Let's do that. Like so. Yeah, I think I like that better than the alternative. The next thing would be... let's see, do I do it like that? What if I just do a small bus platform? Big bus platform. What's the middle ground here? What's the one that's going to work the best? You need less concrete. You need more steel. That makes you much more expensive. Okay, never mind. I think that we could do... I really do just want a regular bus platform. Okay, let's do it like this. I'm gonna attach you like so. Attach that there. And I think what I want to do, if I delete this, run a road to there, run a road directly into you. Okay, that's awful. Kind of curves. It's okay. Little something like that. So this is going to be our... This is going to be a station for the town. This is going to be a station for workers. It's got a little bit more of a cover, keeps them covered up before they have to get on the bus to go to do their manual labor. Okay. Stuff for the people. I think we just need a small clinic. Actually, and what I want to do is I want to connect many of these things via a small road. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. Let's have a singular road coming out this way. And a singular road coming out this way. May they never meet. Except for right there. Connect you. Actually, no. Let's get rid of you. I want to flip that around. We're going to do a little flippy flippy. Do that. Yeah, just like so. Good. People can walk there already. They aren't even connected with a path. That's great. Next thing. We will want a school here. I don't think that I want to have a college. I think I just want a plain old, regular, everyday, wonderful school. What size school do I need? I think 156 is beautiful. Yeah, I think we just do it like so. That works. Next, we're going to need... I'm not going to worry about a university here because we don't need one. We can send them elsewhere for their university studies. A little baby police station, which we're going to turn this way. Ta-da! And do I need anything else as far as, like... I don't think I need an accounting office here, honestly. Nah. Workers going to... Wait, what else am I forgetting? Kindergarten. I don't think the kindergarten can actually, like... I don't think they can reach it from here, because they're not going to travel to here, are they? Kindergartens have to be within walking distance of homes. I think. Is that the case? If that's the case, we're going to need multiple kindergartens. What if I do that? That's everybody out to there. So that's a pretty large quadrant of the village. We could go ahead and connect you over here somehow. Can I connect you in a way that makes more sense than what I'm currently doing? Okay, that's a way. Now what can you connect to? That's the whole half of the village. Okay. And then if I do one, like, over here somewhere? Maybe? Let's do, like... like that. You get everything all the way down to there. If we were to then run... let's see here. Connect you. Extend that out and connect you. I don't think I want to run anything over there. Oh, shopping. Shopping is the next thing I need to worry about. Small shopping center. You know what? I think... well, actually, no. The small shopping center is going to be more efficient, so we will do one small department store-like area. Boom. That is acceptable. And a small pub next to the police station, because sometimes they get a little rowdy. And as far as anything else goes, all of these seem a little out of place in a little town like this. National Uprising Museum. Okay. The Palace of Communism. Yeah, that's a little out of place here. What if I don't give them culture and I give them football instead? You know what, comrades? You deserve football. Football for you. How about some football for you guys? I think that's a great idea. You get football, you get football, everybody gets football. Goal. Yeah, that works. Perfect. So that's our shopping. We've already got residences. That's really everything. I'm gonna take you guys, and I'm gonna say... well, actually, first things first. Do I have... I don't have any free construction offices. I have power here. So I've got a source of fuel nearby. Let's go. And we're going to connect you right there. Let's go back and grab a couple more. Okay. Oh, that's the other thing I forgot is... so I built gravel roads in here before I put my bus stops. Okay, let's figure out roughly where the bus stops will need to go. And it literally just needs to be bus stops. For this few people, that's it. That's basically the whole damn village, like right here. What if I did a sideline stop? Would that make more sense than anything else? I think it actually could. Alright, that's what we're gonna do. That's just what we're gonna do. Sure, why not? Let's go ahead and run you over here. You can connect to here. And I think I'm going to run a path this direction. Connecting that up. What if I upgrade you? Let's upgrade all of those paths because it's going to make a lot more sense. And it'll show exactly how far everybody can travel. That's all of the homes. And if we have to, we can manually set where all of these homes draw everything up to. It would take time, but we can do it. So there's going to be a few over here that can't reach. That's okay. Let's go ahead and get another sideline bus stop. There might be a nicer way of doing this, but for a small town that we're going to expand into, I don't think it's necessary. That's the other half of the town. And then we'll do one down here. If we can. If we can. Which the problem is we can't. Because of that slope. So you know what? You guys are damned to your fate. There's nothing I can do to help you. You'll be fishermen for the rest of your lives with nothing to hate. Nothing to save you. You'll probably be happier that way, being a Soviet Republic, but that's alright. Alright, let's go ahead and get 2 of these RTO Luxes. And what I think I want to do right off the bat, I'm going to utilize the workers that I have here. I have some, right? A few, maybe? A few. One here, 4 there, 10 there. Oh, there's actually quite a few on this side. Had they been moving in based on proximity to my city? How interesting. Wait, do I have moving... No, I allow... I'll allow people to move in there. And there's nobody here to move in. Okay. And I think all we're going to add in this area is maybe some medium residential here and there. And farmland on the outskirts, because there's lots of arable land around here that's very flat. So we'll definitely make use of that. Alright, so what I wanted to do before I got distracted, let's go ahead and go right here. We're going to grab a free bus stop. This is another thing that I think I made a mistake of. Not utilizing these free bus stops. It might have taken a little bit of work over here to get started, but starting near Lyubinsk itself probably would have been the easier way to go if I had just thought about it ahead of time. We are going to come here, we're going to tackle this area. I just want to test this side out first and see how it goes. So that's going to give us our workers. We're going to need... Did I actually purchase a bus here? I don't even know if I purchased a bus. I know I looked at it. Damn. Let's go ahead and get... covered truck, open hole truck, dumper, another dumper. Open hole, open hole, open hole. Stalinek. Open hole, open hole, open hole. Oh god, I only bought 2. Okay. Oh. I didn't realize I could change the color on those. That's kind of cool. Wait, I can do it on these guys too? I don't think I ever realized that that button was there. Huh. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And what else do I need? I don't need the pavers yet. We'll do some faster ones for some smaller projects. And let it go. We're currently in May. Now, what projects can these guys reach? They can reach everything over here. They're currently only assigned to stuff here, save for 2 little projects, and not really my problem. What I will do, and we'll grab you guys, I will say I'd rather have you work over here on all of these projects than anything else. Yeah, that's going fine. How's the rail construction going? Senior rail constructor is actually doing his job. Where's your buddy? No, really, where is he? This area's built up. Oh! That's the last thing we need is construction here. What are we waiting on? Workers. Why are we waiting on workers? What else do you guys have to do with yourselves? Like, what are you actually doing right now? Brick flats? What brick flats? Oh, you're just randomly working over here as well. Okay, did not realize that. I'm gonna have to severely build this area up to make it worth it. Well, do I have any workers coming here? You can reach damn near everybody. Oh, it doesn't matter because the paths are not made. That's a bit of a problem right there. So, I can't have the workers till the paths are made. I can't have the paths made until I have the workers to make the gravel. What I will do is I'll just tell everybody... Let's see, workers... Can I get workers from here? Ooh, I've actually got a shortage. Why do I have a shortage? Oh, I forgot. I am working on getting some more brick flats here to go ahead and increase the number of workers I have. Do I have workers here? Not really. What the hell are they doing? I have an awful lot of professors in here. Oh, and I could be working on something else. Steel cables? Gas power plant's a thing. Broadcasting. What if I did... pollution? Oh. Let's work our way through the pollution tech because... Let's see here. That'll unlock the pollution detector. And then implementation of pollution filters will drop 15% less pollution.